Ah, yes. The first act guitar. Everybody loves them whether you know it or not. Unless yours is a Jankaster. One of the finest instruments ever created. You can see the special epoxied in pickup that is a single coil first act pickup that used to be a humbucker that was split into one pickup and really cheaply wired. You can see just straight. There's the plug. Gets right in. And the polarity is probably reversed. I don't even know. I'm not even going to bother with that though. And then, yes. That's where the input jack used to be. That is no more. The input jack now is conveniently located down here on the floor. This fine little device we like to call an input jack. And this camera is not focusing at all. There we go. Yeah, so here's our input jack. It's on this conveniently long cord. It's nice. And here we have the homemade fuzz box, the wonderful clone of a 1960s muff fuzz on this side. Exact clone, like built to the original specifications, all the right transistors, everything. And here we have my really janky, crazy inbred bass fuzz like thingy. The wonderful input jack that was from this guitar, and the output jack that is from Radio Shack. This side contains a whopping 5 parts. This side contains 20. There are 2 9-volt batteries in here. This wonderful knob is the volume knob. Only works on this side. This side here, just basic toggle switches on both of these. Just real basic. This side is for the bass. This side is for guitars. But it's fun to play them the wrong way. And today we are not going to be playing through this wonderful PV amp. It's wonderful and it's like 1990s legit PV VSS 20 watt vertical stack. Little tiny full stack. It's tiny. In front of this you can see the wonderful mess of wires. That's how you know it's mine. But instead we're going to be playing through this Marshall MG100 janky amp. It works. It sounds decent enough for my purposes. It's all Marshall-y and stuff. Okay. So I'm going to set the camera over here and hope it's actually got me in the frame or something, or what I need in the frame or whatever. I'm going to call it good. Alright. There. Yeah. Let's see, is this in the frame? No? Yes? No? Yes. Okay, happy face. Alright. We have this. And we have this. Today we're going to be playing a song of mine that you probably all know. And if you don't know it, you should know it. It's called Frog Blast. It's very froggy and very blasty. And yes, those are the proper adjectives for this. Alright, we're going to power up the Marshall amplifier now. And this guitar is not shielded, so it is going to buzz like none other. I'm going to turn this volume a bit so you can actually probably hear what's going on a bit. Tuning. Tuning knobs on this thing are horrible. They're off of a worse than first act acoustic. One of the nameless acoustics that you find sitting in a garbage heap, pretty much. One of the worst guitars ever made. But their tuning knobs all the same, they do kind of work somewhat, which is good enough. here we have the sound of the guitar actually without the amp on. Due to the custom-made bridge with the open back. Actually, the custom-made bridge was made out of a piece of random sheet metal with slots cut in it and stuck on this guitar randomly. This is a piece of some janky swamp wood. Fun fact, this guitar actually has proper intonation. That's weird. I don't even know how I pulled that off. But anyways, here we go. We're going to have this little song here called Frog Blast. Played on this wonderful first act Jankaster, one of a kind. The Box of Doom. You hear that wonderful buzz? That means it's working. Cheap improvised vacation Earth stuff, that's for you, Paul. I know, it's really wrongly played, but it's close enough for the Jankaster. This thing is not supposed to be played the right way. Anyways. Yeah, no, horrible playing again. Anyways, here's a song I like to call Frog Blast. Frog Blast.